Okay, we're good. Okay, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy Demi, and I'm back with another video. And I have a presentation for you guys today on the Raptors and why they're playing so bad right now and their downfall to one. So let's go to the slideshow and PowerPoint I made here, and let's start this off for today's segment of the video. So let's roll this off. So here's the agenda I'm gonna have for this video here. So first, I'm gonna go off the team struggles on defense. As for the Raptors, loss of a lock-on defender like OG Anunoby. And the reason why their defense also struggles because they're running also a lot of two-guard lineups because that's their best lineup out there, and other things to mention. And another thing I'm gonna mention is injuries and player movement because there's still trades going on because the trade deadline is very much approaching. And you still have injuries to guys like Emmanuel Quickly and RJ Barrett and Jakob Porto who were out before. That kind of made the team struggle a little bit, but they're still trying to find their groove. And yeah, I bet you just go over it. I bet you just mentioned the Pascal Siakam trade, the OG Anunoby trade packages, and how there's still other players being moved at the deadline. And like the last reason I have to end it off is their offensive consistency because of Jakob Porto's because of the injury of Jakob Porto and Jakob's non-ability to shoot and the issues in the third quarter. I'll go over about that. And yeah, so and I just wrapped up my final thoughts and just other things to look out for. I'll start this video off today. Let's move it. So for some offensive struggles right now, the Raptors right now, they're having struggles with offense consistency. What I mean by this is the Raptors are leading the league in assists, and their offense is still an issue. I don't know why this is, but with the Raptors, I know they set their offense up very nicely, but due to players getting injured, a lot of my mistakes here because I'm just gonna correct it. But due to the players getting injured, it messed up the team's offense a little bit and sets. So maybe this is why. And there's some offensive issues here. So I know they're 29th in free throws. They're 20th in team true shooting percentage. They're 14th in turnovers per game, and they're shooting the three ball a bit better, but they're still 20th in the league. So that's gotta go up. And Scottie Barney's still getting about almost. You know what? I'll just I'll just go over it. Like I'm just gonna correct it. So let me just correct it here because I keep putting excuse my knowledge about injuries and yo, with all my grammar, bro, this is why like in school, I just hate doing English assignments. So all my spelling errors, and let's keep going on with the video right now. So sorry about that. And yeah, so basically the team's offense is pretty much at the worst. So this is why they're having offensive struggles in the half court, and you see guys like, for example, like Emmanuel Quickly and Dan Shore putting up shots. So this is why it takes some shots dead in the shot clock. And yeah, the offensive stats say there. And Scottie Barnes, though he's still the first option of the team right now, the turnover at 2 a game is pretty fair. So that pretty much makes sense. And let's go on to the next slide. But I think Darko with the offense and it's doing very well. Like they're second in assists, and they keep doing this. And they fix their 3-point shooting. They fix their free throw shooting. They can easily win games, no problem. Next slide. All right, so the next slide. So basically, another reason why it's happening and why the Raptors are still struggling right now because they've had a lot of injuries and player movement. So the Raptors, I know, are still gonna make trades. Like we already know they moved Pascal Siakam. They already moved OG Anunoby. And I can see them making more trades for guys like Gary Trent Jr., Chris Boucher, and other guys to even come. But expect this team to get very younger and competitive because they want to get more young guys. They want to get more draft picks. And they want to go in the route of OKC and just getting young guys and just getting draft picks. And just dumping some salary just to make some future cap space. Because if the Raptors next year, they trade off guys like Jay McDaniel, Chris Boucher, and others, they can easily make upwards $30 million in cap space. So that's very good. And for injuries, I also put here, yes, injuries are also part of the game, and it's taking the Raptors down the Eastern Conference standings to compete for a playoff and a playing game spot. But I swear, if they keep playing this way and they're tanking, they'll keep their pick this year. So if they can keep their pick, you still have guys on the board like Alex. If the Raptors keep their pick, you still have guys like Alexander Sarr, I think his name is. You still have guys like Rob Dillingham, and you have the guys like Bronny James and other guys. There's many options in that draft class, and if you go in the middle or the top, that can be a very good add for this team. Next I'm gonna cap off or talk about is defensive issues. The Raptors' defense is so bad because with them losing OG Anunoby and Pascal, their main defenders, the Raptors don't have someone who can lock down and opposing play on their team. For guys like Jalen Brunson, Jason Tatum should face them for the East's best players, and you can apply guys to this in the West too. So if the Raptors are basically their defensive numbers aren't really the best because they don't have a lockdown defender, and Jakob is pretty much useless. I'm gonna go into this more. So for some defensive stats here, I'm gonna mention is they're 20th in blocks and they don't have a secondary shot blocker. Jakob is their only shot blocker, and for last night versus Houston, Houston they shot 8% from the field, which is horrible to me. And yeah, so basically they're 20th in opponents field goal allowed, and they allow a lot of points in the paint, and they give up a bit of, and they give up a bit of, and they give a bit of. Wait, let me just connect this here. Hold on. So in their loss to Houston, they shot So Houston, they shot 8% from the field. Just gonna add Houston there. Okay, and let's get back to presenting. With the recording, right? Okay. And yeah, they're basically in the loss to Houston. They basically just rim ran us. They out front Sangoon. They couldn't stop. They couldn't stop Cam Whitmore going downhill. They couldn't stop Fred when he even got to bucket. Pretty bad, man. So on to the next slide. Oh wait, I didn't. Sorry. So let's change this. Sorry, people. Okay, for my next thoughts here, I'm gonna give you my final thoughts. The Raptors just focus on their young guys and develop them for next season if you want to push to the playoffs. And Messiah always has a move up his sleeve, and he just wants to win. So just wait on it. And Toronto, if they want to get a better future, the Raptors need more defensive help and consistency on offense, and that shouldn't really be a problem. So, yeah, I think the Raptors are on. Oh my God, I didn't really put a period, but yeah, I think the Raptors are on the right track. So if they keep this up and they keep moving at this pace, I wouldn't really be mad. But that's just the sauce. That's just the Raptors and the downfall they've been having. So if you guys like this video, I'm gonna tell you two things to do right now for me. I need y'all to sub to my Instagram. This is my my post Instagram. Y'all can subscribe. It's DB Productions. Cause I post reels and carousels and shit. I need y'all to follow me there. I can get some good sub count there. I'm almost at 200. So if you guys can sub, that could be great. I already posted a video here today. So I already posted a carousel here today. So that's great. And make sure you also follow my TikTok. If you guys can follow my TikTok, get me to 2,000 because I need it badly. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this before I end the video off because I just want to get myself out there. So yeah, you see, this is my TikTok KDemo at 1,002. This is my TikTok at KDemo 1,022 followers. Make sure I follow that. And yeah, the Raptors have been playing so bad in their downfall base. I just wanted to recap it a little bit. Oh shit. Sorry. And yeah, it's the Raptors. Oh wait, sorry, wait. I just want to end the video off. And yeah, it's the Raptors in their downfall so far. If you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys enjoyed the video, you want more videos like this, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and it is your boy Dimi, and I'm out here. Peace.